This shit is crazy, 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 crazy.
You've stumbled onto You Heard It Here Worse, and if you're looking for facts, growth, or maturity, you're in the wrong place. I'm your host, Mr. Brock, a man with no qualifications but a whole lot of opinions. Now, Fitty, hit us with that disclaimer.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to a variety of chaotic shit podcast show. I'm your favorite unemployed employee, FiF. Please give a warm welcome to our special guest, CJ. These are my brothers from another mother, Brock and Steve. And you heard it here worse.
You still had Gabe written, didn't you?
Yes, I do.
That's his fault.
He's still working off the template.
No, Gabe should be here. That's on him.
I'm just impressed that he altered it at all. You know, that is personal growth.
Amen. Amen.
Give it up. Good stuff. Give it up, everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right.
How's everyone?
Colt Johnson, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I very much appreciate the invite.
All right, before we get started, Colt Johnson, why don't you take a second to tell everyone who you are, where you're from, and what is it that you do?
My name is the Southern Sitter Colt Johnson. I am an independent professional wrestler. I am fantastic at wrestling at the ripe old age of 20 years old. I am a current heavyweight champion. That's that right there. I'm a former Infinity champion. I'm a former Brass Knuckles champion. I've done a whole bunch of different stuff. I've won an Ohio title. I wrestle primarily out of Ohio, but I've been to Pennsylvania, Michigan. I was supposed to be in Pennsylvania again yesterday, but the show got canceled because the building was leaking. That's a whole other story.
Wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling.
That's called wrestling.
Yep.
Wrestling.
I kind of want to hear the story about the building leaking.
That's just, I told you the whole story that I know, player. I don't know anything else. Yeah.
I honestly, knowing what's been going on in the Northeast for the last couple weeks, I would not be surprised if it just goes along with the snow and the ice.
So what they said was like I don't know if the ice was melting or what. I don't know. Something happened. Hamina, show got canceled. It's fine. I'm going back there here in a couple of months.
Has anyone ever done a wrestling show in the snow? You ever see that?
Almost definitely.
I can almost guarantee it.
100%.
Yeah, but no one's seen it. I've never seen one.
There's got to be some mud show promoter somewhere that has absolutely done a show. I can almost guarantee you that there's got to be a deathmatch show in the snow.
Oh yeah, I can see the blood all over the snow now.
All over the snow, like broken glass and like broken light tubes and blood and just bad wrestling.
Yeah. Bad stuff. Yellow snow, red snow, all the above. You know what I'm saying?
Amen. I was like, Coco, I see you pretty dang active on social media. Yeah. So I actually kind of thought you were more of an influencer than a wrestler. What do you do more of, influencing or wrestling?
I would say personally I'm a little bit of both on account of the fact that my page of everything on Instagram and Facebook and all that fun stuff has grown a lot quicker because of, I guess, influencer stuff than like wrestling clips. However, I still do a mix of both. I'm still wrestling very often, but it's kind of a mix right now. Like yesterday I hit 16,000 followers on Facebook. That was pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Somehow magically I'm at 16.5 today. Don't know how that happened. Not going to complain. But yeah, I literally just record 3 videos in my car every single day, and I've been doing that since the beginning of the year. And I started off the year at like 9,000 followers, and now I'm at 16.5. So it's working. However, I do wrestle a lot.
Sure. And one thing I did notice on your videos, you don't seem to answer the questions.
No, see, here's the thing, right? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. And I like to say monetize opinions, right? Everybody will leave their own opinion in the comments, which boosts the algorithm, which gets you more views. Strategy.
Well, joke's on you. You're with a bunch of assholes right now, so we do care about your opinion.
Yeah,
I got some questions for you, buddy.
We are literally both those things. We are the assholes and the people with the opinions.
That's right. So, in the spirit of some of your questions, I really like the content you put out. Truly, I do. It's fun, engaging, and I like it. It makes you think. And again, you go for a whole variety of different ones, so it's a new one every. You said 3 times a day?
3 times a day.
Gosh, good for you. That's a lot of content.
Yes,
All
it
right,
is.
so I came up with a couple for you. All right. I want the boys to chime in too. That's why, Steve, I'm glad you're joining on this show, and Fitty, I'm just always happy to see you.
The feeling's mutual, buddy. The feeling is mutual.
All right.
I've never
Colt.
seen faster friends from opposite ends of lifestyles.
Yo, opposites.
Hey, opposite
Hey.
track player.
That's right. Hey, man. His kid was in the hospital, so I sent him a book.
Yes, he did.
You did
It's in
send
the
them a
mail.
book. Yeah.
It's in the mail.
Nice.
All right. Enough about how great I am. Colt, question number 1. If you could tag team with any professional wrestler, who would it be and why?
Good question. Now, I'm going to answer this as to who I think I would have the most fun with, right? Love him or hate him, this was the first one that came to mind. I don't know why, but I think it'd be a lot of fun. I think tagging with Dominic Mysterio would be a lot of fun.
I think that would be a hell of a lot of fun. Yeah.
Sure. Steve, is that the same answer for you?
No, I have a regular tag team partner, so it's hard for me to say that. Like I tagged with Showtime for so many years when I wasn't punching him in the face. You know what? I'm gonna throw it out there. I want to tag team with Mr. Brock.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That means a lot.
I do.
Well-
or possibly 50.
Nope. Go back to what you said earlier. I like that better.
First things first,
Yeah.
but more so Brock, because
Yeah.
more of a chance of that one happening. FiF is
That's
just
true.
going to write our theme music.
We need a hype man bad. Fitty, we
That's
need
where
you.
Gabe comes in. We got FiF and Gabe. They're gonna write some good stuff for us.
Yeah, we can do a lot. Plus, I love tag team because then the other guy just carries the whole match.
Exactly.
Yeah. I already know my job. Like it's.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're the Robert.
I know. Well, and I mean, I did
I
one
gotta be the
singles
Ricky
match
in this situation.
I did one singles match and I lost, so I'm done. Got to go back to tag team. That's how it works, right?
I'm honored, Steve.
It sucked for the Udapels title. Damn it. Oh well. Move on with life, right? I should become an
That's what I'm
influencer.
saying.
Facts.
Yeah.
That seems easy.
FiF, though, you've been a wrestling fan for a while. Like, who would you want to team up with?
Ric Flair.
I could see that. Good
Ric fucking
answer.
Flair.
And let's face it, Flair has gone down that pimp
He's
alley.
the nature
so, like,
boy. I'm the nature guy.
That's what I'm saying. Flair's definitely gone a little ghetto.
Listen.
Like he's wearing shiny purple suits and
He's
shit.
a cool dude.
Oh, yeah.
The Rolex wearing. Chinchilla. Who was the guy that wore the chinchilla? The big fat
Him
guy.
and Dusty both wore
Dusty
it. Like,
Rose.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
yeah, Dusty Rose with a chinchilla. Maybe
I
Dusty.
could see you
Those are
chilling
my
with
two.
Dusty too, 50.
Oh my God. Oh, what a good night. What a
Man.
good night.
All right. You done? Question number 2. If you could steal one wrestler's entrance theme for your own life, whose would you pick?
For my own, so like every time I open a door, it just starts playing as I walk in the room.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Every time.
It's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. I'm going to pick Right to Censor because I think every time I walk in a room and like sirens and stuff are going off, I think that would cause a lot of chaos and I think it would be very entertaining. So I think that's what I'm going to pick.
I like it.
Respect. Steve, what do you got on deck for that?
You know what? I'm going with Hogan's theme music. Either
Okay.
one, the WCW version or the obviously Real American. And I'm walking in, I'm probably tearing my shirt off either way. And
Yeah,
no
you're
one
just gonna-
wants that. No one wants it right now because I'm old and fat.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just more of me to love.
You haven't been to
Exactly.
enough indie shows recently if you haven't seen the stock. It's a lot of old and fat.
Yeah. No,
I
you
fit
could
right
do
in.
that one.
Fitty, You know what, Fitty, you get any theme song. Doesn't have to be wrestling. I want to know what song pops up when Fitty walks in a room.
For freaking wrestling, I'm coming out to G.I. Joe theme, but only the Cobra part. Cobra,
Oh, you're a bad guy.
Cobra, Cobra, Cobra. Yeah, nigga, that's me. Yeah. And I'm running down. Ain't no walking because it's a short clip anyway. Slide in the ring. Let's get him. The crowd's
awesome.
gonna go crazy. They know when they hear my theme song, action time.
See, the best is I hope you're this fired up because the question was like everyday life. So I hope you hear that and you instantly go into wrestling mode and just.
As soon as I walk out my front door,
Yeah.
People, yeah.
when I
Everything.
leave my house, I try not to leave a lot, but when I do, it's action time.
Well, good reason. You probably shouldn't if
It's
that's
either
what's going to
groceries
happen.
or making some money, but
That's all you need to leave the house for.
you know what I'm saying? Everything's right there. I ain't going too far. I'm going less than 4 miles for everything in life's needs.
There
But,
you go.
yeah, it was the most gangster. It was the most gangster 4 miles you want to see today.
You can throw
It's
a
a
rope
movie.
from your house and hit anything you need to be doing.
It's a movie. It's a movie.
All right. Colt, if you could be managed by any wrestling personality, who would be your hype person?
He's a little controversial. However, controversy creates cash, and I like money. So what I will say, Jim Cornette. I think he might be, for my money, the best manager ever. He's up there. I think it's him and Heyman are honestly tied at 1. He's very entertaining, and he's got a lot of opinions about wrestling, some of which I agree with, some of which I disagree with. However, that man is a genius, and if anybody can rile anybody up, it's that guy.
Yeah.
I love me some Jim Cornette.
I not.
Let's see. Wrestling manager. I'm going with the guy that I think is the GOAT. No, not to respectfully, I disagree with your choice, Colt. I'm going with Bobby Heenan on this one.
I can't argue with that.
I do agree. I think you're looking at 1A, 1B, and 1C with
Yes.
Heenan, Cornette, and Heyman at this point.
Yes.
Fitty, I'm going to ask you this question who would be your hype man? You're kind of a hype man. Who hypes the hype man?
Good question.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
He'd bring you down. He's not at your level, and he's pretty up there.
I don't know.
But me walking out with him and him by my side. Oh my God.
Let me picture it.
Oh man.
I was gonna say I want to see
Oh
the
my
two of them
God.
just hanging out.
Oh my God.
Are you dressed like him?
Yes.
Okay.
You gotta. You gotta.
What?
Yeah.
The things hanging down? You gotta. Thank you,
Yeah.
CJ.
Okay.
Yeah, how do you not?
I don't love it, but
he was
I'm not there.
Him and the Ultimate Warrior, their costumes were the most attractive back when I was, involved and invested into it. My grandfather used to bring me to he was a big wrestling fan. So in my city where I'm from, Norfolk, Virginia, shout out, we have this play, our auditorium, whatever you call it, it's called the Scope. The downtown Norfolk Scope. It's by the naval base. Man, I've been to a lot of WWF stuff and WWE stuff. And we used to try to we try to park somewhere where we could see the buses when they roll in, when the stars would go under the stadium to, it's a Coliseum, to go under the Coliseum to, unpack and load and stuff. So that was always cool. You might get to see one. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man. Macho Man. That's my
I like
man.
Macho. I'll take that answer. That's good. I'll take that answer.
I don't care if you like it, bro. I don't care.
Yeah. No, that's good. You shouldn't. That's fine. That's why we're such good friends. We can just say I don't like what you
does not
said, but I
bother
don't
me.
have to. No.
We're
cool. You suck.
You suck.
Kidding. I love
You.
it. All right, Colt. If you could bring back one retired or dead wrestler for one last match, who gets the call?
Let me ask a follow-up question before I give you an answer. Is it they just come back and they're in the state that they're in now, or are they in like their prime? You know what I mean?
Are they going to be zombies if they're in the state they're in now?
That's the question. You know what I'm saying?
No. We're gonna go like we're bringing them back as the best they were ever.
Okay.
Their
Oh,
peak.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Their peak. Who would I like to see come back at their peak? I gotta go with Ric Flair. I mean, you have to. I never saw Ric Flair wrestle live on account of the fact I am only 20 years old.
Right, right. but it was entertaining.
Yes, I've gone back and watched so many classic matches and promos. I study so much Ric Flair stuff. It's ridiculous. I think he's the GOAT. That's my own opinion. If you disagree, that's fine.
Dope.
But
I like my answer more now from earlier.
But yeah,
Hell yeah.
I got to go with Flair. And from what I hear, rumor and innuendo, that might actually happen.
Listen, he's been making appearances. Yeah. He's been making appearances.
I saw an eye roll from Steve. Steve, let's hear your opinion on that.
Oh, no, the eye roll is that Flair might be doing one more goodbye match.
Yeah, I didn't think you were mad at Colt.
No. I think that's a great choice. If I could get Flair in his prime, that'd be awesome. But
yeah,
I have this thing about Flair doing these matches because as much as I know he wants to, I don't want to see him die in the ring.
I
You
didn't
didn't
either.
You didn't like the movie The Wrestler? That was beautiful.
We don't know that Mickey Rourke dies in the ring. We just know he doesn't do anything else after. Okay,
Yeah.
He dies in the ring. Either way, I don't want to see it.
Fell asleep.
That movie sucks if he didn't die in the ring at the end, right? It does. It really does.
All right, so we're bringing back somebody for one match in their prime. I'm going with Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig.
I would have put money on that being your answer.
So for kind of the same reason that Colt just said, he's one of the few legends that I have not gotten to see wrestle live in person. So I like that answer. I'm stealing that one from you, for that part of it from you, Colt. I like that. I'm going with Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig. And if we can get them both in their prime, if I could get Kurt Hennig versus Flair in their prime, that's kind of gold right there. That's money.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that.
Yeah, we're printing money at that point.
100%.
Fitty, you bringing back any retired or dead wrestlers to fight?
Bret Hart.
Yeah. Would you kick him in the face again?
No, because I was going to say, if he's in his prime, he's not bitter anymore.
Him or Junkyard, Junkyard Dog before the crack.
Oh,
Before the smoke. Crack.
Before crack.
When was before the crack?
Yeah. What?
I watched this shit in Mid-South. He was doing drugs then. You're lying to me.
Brother was super crack. Yeah. Like,
how about just like the fun part of crack, like the beginning? You want to hang out with him then?
Okay. I'll say, and he was in his prime to me before he got famous. Like,
before WWF, like, so.
Yeah, he goes way back.
JYD in Mid-South.
By the time the America met him, he had 20 years in,
Yeah.
and like kept his physique and kept that dog in him. So, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give us one more question. Then, Steve, you gonna take the speed round this time?
I'll take the speed round for you.
I love it. Oh shoot! Did you send me the stuff? This is so unprofessional.
I did. It's in there. I got it. Don't worry.
It's fine.
Yeah,
We'll fix it
I
in
love
post.
No, we won't. We're not that professional.
By we, he means I'll fix it in post.
He will fix it in post.
And then I'll complain about it if it doesn't fit perfectly.
That's how this life works.
All right. Colt Johnson.
That's my podcasting wife.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you.
Well, it was Valentine's Day yesterday, so I don't know.
I know, I'm bitter. I got nothing from this bitch.
Of course, I got to be the man in the relationship.
Oh, gosh. I'm a lot. I'm a handful. All right, Colt, we'll bring it back in. Sorry about this. If you could create a dream faction with any wrestlers, and I will say all-time wrestlers wherever you want, who would they be?
Oh,
No limit. You can just list everyone you like. I don't care. Or if you have, maybe just top 3. I don't care.
So, okay. I feel like factions are generally best at either 3 or 4, right? Anything after like 4, it just get like when the NWO went to like half the roster in WCW. It was too much, right? It was like every time you turned on the TV, there was somebody in the NWO wrestling. We're like, okay, let's maybe not do that. So I'll name 3 more. There's a couple ways I could do this, and I think I'm gonna do it by who I think would best protect me from getting my ass kicked. So I think I'm gonna go Brock Lesnar, right?
Good name.
I'm gonna go Haku, right? Underrated badass pick. And I need one more. I won't pick anybody in my actual faction right now for the sake of fun, but I'm gonna pick Ken Shamrock.
Oh, all right.
Those are my 3 guys to make sure I don't get my ass kicked.
I like it.
Steve, have you thought long and hard about this question for years and years? Sleepless nights, figuring out who your dream faction would be?
Good question.
No, but just off of the parameters that Colt just said, so I'm going to go the opposite end of him because I wrestled most of my career as a babyface. So I'm going to go babyface faction, which is a little unheard of. But I'm going to go with my idol in the ring, and that's Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And then I'm gonna throw a tag team in there because I need the pretty boy tag teams to like go after the tag titles, and I think I'm gonna go with the Rockers, but as the Rockers, not Shawn Michaels, Heartbreak Kid. I want actual Shawn and Marty as the Rockers, the green tights with the bandanas and stuff like that, like. Yeah, like I want to do the good-looking face tandem with everything.
Yeah, the sexy dudes faction. I hear you.
Yeah, like everybody
Good
loves
name.
Ricky Steamboat. Like it's hard not to. And then I'll be the ugly guy in the group. It's fine.
Oh well.
Oh no, you're not.
No.
Compared to those 3, I am. Although I've never murdered anybody, so Marty Jannetty's got one on me.
Good point.
He killed someone?
Allegedly. Yes.
There's a lot of things that Marty Jannetty has said that he's done that we're not sure if it was Marty or drugs.
Or both.
Or both. Yeah, like it could be real, but it could also just be that he remembers it because of drugs.
I know that game.
He was on super drugs, yeah.
Oof. All right, Steve. You want to give him a couple of the speed round questions to see if he's worthy to move on to some weird and wild news and beat him up?
Oh, I don't get the question?
Yeah, Finn, who are you surrounding yourself with?
I said, no, you actually don't. That's
You
crazy.
just left me out of there. Watch this. Watch this.
I feel really bad.
bringing-
actually.
Wild.
I'm
Yeah.
bringing Roddy Piper and the Harlem Heat.
Oh, that's
Damn.
a fun group.
Damn. That's the most interesting group I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I'm in.
And
I
we're
think
all dressed as Roddy.
Yeah, I think
all got the
we could
kilts
make
on?
money with that
We
group.
all got
Actually,
the
I'm
kilts on.
in.
Shout out to the gays, the alphabet people. And Irishmen.
Damn right.
Yeah, they go hand in hand all the time.
Damn.
Hey, something for everyone.
No respect. That'd
Yeah.
be fun. These are fun to
50.
watch.
I didn't expect you to hit a home run like that one.
Yeah, he cooked with that one.
Yeah, Fiddy, I really do
I just
apologize
speak
for
from the
skipping
heart.
you.
I just speak from the heart.
That might have been the best
Shit,
answer,
that-
actually. Hold on.
I was gonna say that.
Speak from the heart.
Damn. All right. Rapid fire.
Let's go.
Go for
Rapid fire. All right, Colt. Here we go. Rapid fire. Hulk Hogan or Ric Flair?
it. Ric Flair.
Rey Mysterio or Eddie Guerrero?
Eddie Guerrero.
Sting or the Ultimate Warrior?
Sting.
Bret Hart or Shawn Michaels?
Sean.
AJ Styles or Finn Balor?
Styles.
Nice. Terry Funk or Roddy Piper?
Oh.
I knew that was gonna be a hard one.
That was the hardest one so far. I'm gonna give it to Terry Funk.
NWO or DX?
DX.
Strong Style or Lucha Libre?
Lucha Libre.
William Regal or Fit Finley?
Regal.
Nice. And the hardest one of all, Michael Jordan or Prince? That's for you, Brock.
Man. Michael Jordan.
That's Jordan is 2 for 2 now.
That question stemmed from a mistake.
It's a happy mistake, though.
Yeah. I was supposed to
That
ask
just works
Prince
out.
or Michael Jackson. Michael Jordan sounded better.
Yeah, but I think that needs to be in every rapid fire from now on.
It's good.
Prince or Michael Jordan?
Listen, the question that should be Michael Jordan Michael Jackson or Prince.
It should have been, yeah. But
And yet,
I actually
here we are.
disagree.
yeah, I know. See?
I think what happened was exactly what was supposed to happen.
Yeah,
100%.
That's what, it's beauty. It's beauty.
Steve, you're the wrestling judge. Did he pass?
I think he passed. I knew the Funk Piper one was going to be hard, and I thought maybe the Regal Finley one might be a little hard for him.
You seem to like that answer, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like those. Those were good. I'm gonna give them a solid C, because no one really gets real passing grades on here.
Oh, they do.
We're all working off a curve.
Someone will fail. Someone will fail.
It'll happen.
Yeah. We're waiting for it. It's gonna happen.
It's the fans.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think, Steve? Are we gonna do some weird and wacky news yet?
I think we have to move on to weird and wacky news.
Let's do it.
So the first one we're going with on weird news is firefighters rescue a swan stuck in a frozen Connecticut river. Firefighters in Norwalk, Connecticut, came to the rescue of a swan that was stuck in a frozen river this week. Apparently, this is something that they can use now as a training exercise, is what this article's saying more so into it. But it took them 30 minutes to free the bird. What do you guys think about a frozen swan? And this is my tame article, by the way.
Yeah. Its neck sticking out of the water, so it's breathing, right?
I believe
Just in the water,
it's alive.
like a little snorkel?
It's fine. It's okay now. It's alive.
Yeah, well, it was just cold for a while. It wasn't life or death.
I think this was during those snowstorms, so I think that this thing was actually stuck in the river, like actually stuck.
How the hell does this happen?
Yeah. I mean, logistics alone, like, I think that frustrates a lot of hunters. Like, you just spent 30 hours taking that thing out, right? We try and kill them. I mean, it's a swan. You don't kill them, but sometimes they die. They're animals. But
Yeah.
man, I don't know. You should probably help the animal. Like, whatever. That's good. But 30 hours? They spent 30 hours freeing it?
Wait,
30
did you say
minutes.
Hours or minutes? Yeah, I was going
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Well, this
30
story's
minutes.
way
Where did you
different. I
get
better
30
listen
hours?
next time. I don't know. I didn't listen correctly. Shit. I look like an idiot. Damn it.
I was going to say.
Why does this keep happening to you?
I don't know. I don't listen well. But I was flabbergasted at the 30 hours. I just heard nothing after that whole story. Just thinking this thing was sitting there for 30 hours.
30 hours.
As people are chiseling around, and it's just. And then they had to have shifts. Like, all right, Ted, go home, take 8 hours off, come back and get this goose out. That's what I was
If he's still
picturing.
alive after 30 hours, that would be really impressive.
I think 30 minutes, honestly.
Hold ice.
30 minutes is a stretch. I'm spending 3 on that and then going, see you, duck.
Yeah.
Like,
You start
that's the
chiseling
humane
and you
thing to
move
do.
and You go, oh, whoops.
What were the survival odds once they got it out? That thing's probably a little messed up and it's going to die the next week.
I was going to say, it says it's not clear how long the swan may have been stuck before it was discovered. And firefighters initially were concerned it had died.
Why are they concerned?
Chiseling it out.
Yeah.
They were so concerned that they put on cold water rescue suits and ropes to carefully move it out of the river.
There better have been nothing going on in that city that day. And I mean nothing. No cats in trees, no people with slivers, nothing. If they spend that much time, 30 minutes is too much.
I'm just saying, I've never
Nothing's
heard of
been done in this
Norwalk,
city.
Connecticut, and I'm from that area, so I'm going to guess nothing was going on.
Okay, then that's fine. They were bored. I mean, if I was a firefighter, either lifting weights or you're helping a goose, I'd go help the goose. It'd be kind of fun.
They got paid for that.
50, you helping the goose?
I don't know. know. I love the idea. I don't know. I'm on the fence, really, really hard on the fence with this one. I love the idea as the practice for, could be saving a human being. I love that. But only 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
See, my question would be:
I don't believe that. I'm starting to believe this happens a lot. I'm thinking there's so many levels to it. This must happen a lot because they're pretty damn good at it if they did it in less than 30 or less. Yeah. Okay. So that means you have. So how did you? So do you have practice for? Is this practice for saving humans or practice like you do this normally? This happens a lot. Like if you're that
like our swans stuck in the
they're
river
out
all
there,
the time.
They're not in the street saving lives. They're on the pond. Like
the water saving lives.
Who called them to help?
Yeah. Well, you said they were concerned. I feel like they drove by and went, like, what?
No.
Could you imagine?
That was Jebediah's swan. That was Jebediah's goose. All right.
They're on their way to put
look,
burning down.
Jeb comes from a whole line of firefighters' grandsons, so he had them on speed there. Hey man, the goose got out again. Oh, excuse me, swan. This was personal. Somebody with a lot of pull in that town.
Than the actual story.
Yeah. He's dropping lore.
Listen. This is some real pull right here. You know what I'm saying? That was that white privilege right there. Well, hey man, it happened again.
They didn't say the race of the owner or if there was an owner.
You didn't tell me who called.
I know. I do hate that swans are white, right? Like that really screws us.
Come on, bro.
There you go.
No, it's a weird.
This is state money you're wasting right here.
Okay, you're telling if it was a black swan out there, I bet they would have went twice as fast because one, it stood out more. Two, because that's
I bet
rarer.
they wouldn't have called if it was a black swan. They would have called.
I knew you were going to go there, and I think you're wrong. I think people would be more willing to save a black swan than a white swan.
Cheers.
Jesus Christ. Tell me you're drinking Four Loko out of a Bluey cup.
Moving on.
Tell me
I'm
you're
drinking water. No, we just left the hospital
right now.
Nope. Bluey cup. We drinking water. We're motivating little man. Yeah, we get it in today. Right. I'm very hydrated.
All right. Thank God.
We've been at Arnold Palmer for 4 days.
I didn't think that this was going to be the bigger story. Jesus Christ. All right. Story number 2. Olympic athletes are promised fresh stocks of condoms on Valentine's Day after the villages run short in Milan. This is a real thing. Apparently, the 3 things that the Olympic villages ran out of in Italy this week were the plushie toys for the mascots, like the 2 different plushes, and condoms.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. We can confirm that condom supplies in the Olympic villages were temporarily depleted due to a higher than anticipated demand, the Italian organizing committee said in a statement Saturday. This is a real thing. So is this on the athletes or is this on the spectators? Because this is a lot.
Well, maybe somebody's team won and they were like, I'm celebrating. They're going to town and they ran out of condoms.
So, according to the stats provided, 300,000 condoms were provided to more than 10,000 athletes during the summer games. So, I can't imagine how many have been provided for the winter games.
You said
what do they mean provided?
They gave out they had 300,000 condoms were provided
for 10,000 people.
For 10,000 athletes.
So
not
what?
People,
each person got 30.
Oh my God.
Like when they're not competing, they're dicking down.
This story's full of holes, and let's hope those condoms aren't. There's a lot going on here. No, but okay, what does provided mean? Does it mean they just had them in the town? You can buy them. They're not dishing out condoms at the Olympics. Someone's got to know an Olympic athlete. Tell me if you're getting condoms there.
Government assisted condoms.
We got to find this out.
Yeah.
And here's the question. Is it a specific brand? Like, is Trojan the official brand of, like, the Olympic condoms?
Good question.
No, I think
that's a good question.
something's
Like,
not
is it
up again.
Goodyear? Like all tread rubber? Like in Booty Call? Like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, sheepskin.
No.
sorry, Colt, that's an old joke. That's actually older than you are.
Celebrate your team's win with Trojan. Yeah, like I can 100% see that being a commercial.
You know, like McDonald's is the official fast food of the Olympics. Like maybe Trojan's the official.
Official condom of.
Yeah. Like it's really
Olympics.
weird that the one figure skater only uses magnums. Like that's telling.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never figure skated.
I really want Brock's opinion on this because he looks
I
like
got a
he's
lot.
on like the hamster is spinning.
I'm just one. There's a couple things that have to happen here. Enough people have to complain they ran out of condoms, and who's like, I ran out of condoms. I ran out. Everybody's complaining to someone. Two, whose job is it that's doing this HR stuff? That's like, let's get the numbers now and see how many more we need to provide. Who's counting these? There's just a lot of pieces to like the condom count in the Milan Olympics right now that someone has to keep track of.
Somebody got
For
paid
what?
to do that.
For what? So for the story? What's going on here, people? We're wasting our time, and now people are listening to us talk about it.
This is not the,
The
most
world got
worthless thing
worse.
we've ever spoken about.
Well, you heard it here worst. The world got worse because
I like
of us.
Your picks. I like your picks. Keep it going. Keep it going.
All right, well that's weird news.
Hey, we gotta wash that one off. You know, guys,
The ice and condoms. Yeah, what a combo.
I poured my heart out to you guys last week about what happened when I heard "Remember the Name" and how I had to do math right away. And you think a story like this isn't going to go right away, crunching numbers?
I think smoke coming.
I
out
got
of his ears.
issues, people. Heavens. All right. Colt, I don't know if you're familiar with our show or not, or if you just lied about it, but have you ever played Birthday Beat 'em Up?
I've not.
All right. You're in for a treat. We're going to kick it off with me pulling up what Steve texted me. Got it.
He's always prepared.
Always prepared. You guys distract me with your conversations about condoms. All right, Colt.
It's in the news.
I'm gonna have
That's
Fit.
it.
I'm gonna have Fitty kick this off.
It
just
made
to
it
show
past the editor.
I was gonna say to have show you. I can't talk now. You threw me off. All right,
Sorry,
Fitty.
it's okay. I love you.
Okay, we're good. Roll that soundbite quick, Steve. There we go. February 15th. Allie Campbell, singer, UB40. Now, Steve, you did not research the age of our guest on this one. I'm sorry this sucks for you, Colt. Do you have any idea who UB40 is?
No idea.
UB40 is a white reggae band from the UK.
I would have no reason to know who that is.
If you've ever, you know the song "Only Fools Rush In" from Elvis.
No.
That show. Okay, yeah. So they did a white reggae version of that, where it's like wise men say. Yeah.
Oh yes.
It's,
Okay.
see, you know this song. Okay, cool. So you know.
All right, I got a better
UB40.
question. Who do you want to beat up more, Allie Campbell or Steve, for making you just have to listen to him explain it?
I'll take that whooping.
All right. Yeah.
Steve?
That's what I'm going. I'm going with Steve.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it's fine. It's fine. I can take a bump. It's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Steve, now it's your turn, I
Slam
guess.
Action.
Clearly, you wanted to throw Allie Campbell on here. State your beef. What's going on, brother?
Yeah, because I want to fight all of UB40.
All of them.
All of them. I remember him saying that. He wanted to fight them all.
Yo, and 50, for the record, if you look this motherfucker up, he's got a big ass forehead.
I am looking. I'm trying.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Allie's a boy?
Ali is a boy.
Yes.
Oh.
Ali is a
Yes.
man.
It's not a
He's
woman.
like 6.
I mean, that doesn't change anything, but no,
It
I
didn't
kind of want
matter.
to punch him
Yeah,
in the
it
head
didn't
for
matter.
that name.
These are just jokes. It didn't matter.
I'm going to swell up
We
those
don't need a
big lips
disclaimer.
he's got even more.
We do.
Allie Campbell. Allie
He got a
Campbell.
big forehead and big lips, and he sings like this. And He's a white reggae singer, and all of UB40 deserves to get
Yeah.
beat with the sticks for their steel drums.
He's got a lot of forehead.
How
many people?
And scary eyebrows.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think me and 50 are teaming up on this one.
He looks like a demonic elf.
Okay,
I'm
now I gotta see. What does this get? What's this twat's name? Hold on.
Yeah.
What?
He spells it A-L-I.
Ali with it, yeah, A-L-I Campbell, like Campbell soups.
Yeah, he spells it the girl way.
I had to look. Yeah. But I do remember Steve not wanting to do anything but bring bodily pain to all of UB40.
Yeah.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
probably episode 2 or
Yeah,
3.
see now, CJ's over
Yeah.
here. He's jumping on
1
board.
or 2. Episode 1 or 2.
I am now jumping on board with the bandwagon of beating the shit out of this guy.
He looks like a elf, a tall elf in Santa's shop. That's up to no good. That's
All
up
right.
to no good. You know, what
I guess
I'm
it's a
saying?
unanimous beating.
Him and Mrs.
Yes.
Claus. Him and Mrs. Claus got something going on. You know what I'm saying?
Looks like he
Yes.
tried to hit on Mrs. Claus and she shut him
Yeah,
down.
he
You know
looks
what
like he would hit on
Yeah.
Mrs. Claus and got it. He look like he got
I'm
it.
saying? You think he got it? I think he did.
This is a big man. This is a big man. He came in there singing and
Sarah
twirling
Mrs. Claus.
and that little elf suit. Tall elf suit. They had to use extra material for this guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He looks like Will
He
Ferrell.
got it.
Elf.
He got it. He got
He
it.
looks
I'm in
just
a band.
like that.
I'm in a band, Sandra Claus. What's Sandra Claus? That's a movie.
Are you done?
I'm not. I could keep
God.
going. I could keep going.
I know.
I'm getting a mute button.
You didn't know her name was Sandra.
Whew,
gee.
reel it in.
All right.
February 16th, Elizabeth Olsen. You know what this is? WandaVision.
Scarlet Witch.
I love that show.
Got it.
I love that show. I'm leaving her alone.
I think most will.
She gets a pass. She gets a pass from me. I love that show.
Yeah,
I'm waiting
not
for her to
fighting
come back.
Elizabeth Olsen. I think she's a good actress
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for her to come back.
and beautiful.
I say she's the Olsen we're rooting for, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. How about you, Colt? You
She's
punching
good
her?
in my book. Nah. She's
Colt,
not. I'll give it a slide.
How familiar are you with the Olsen twins, her older sisters?
Okay, so let me drop a little Colt Johnson lore. I have seen like no movie ever. So every time somebody like mentions an actor, I'm like, if it's not like The Rock or like Adam Sandler, I'm like, who the hell is that?
Did you watch TV?
Not really.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, she wouldn't apply to you anyway. She was kind of like a little girl's thing. There was 2 of them actually.
Yeah,
Sisters.
the
She had older
twins.
sisters.
Yeah, they're
They were big.
twins.
Yeah, they were really famous during our time.
I've heard terrible things about the Olsen twins, but I've never seen their work.
I mean, the twins kind of look like Skeletor now.
You weren't lied to. You weren't lied to.
They told
Whatever
me-
you heard. Whatever you heard.
You
But
know
like,
something?
so I think she's the good one out of that little
Yeah,
group
she's
of family.
yeah. I think she's
So,
the
yeah.
youngest sister, and she's also the best actress out of all
Yeah,
of
she
them.
deserves.
and
She
she's
deserves not to.
Like, she's
get
like
beat
the
up.
best of all of them.
Yeah, G shit. G shit.
Agreed.
What about
Beautiful.
you, Brock? What about you, Brock? How you feeling?
Just waiting for you 2 to stop talking over each other. Yeah, I'm not going to punch her. She's great. I love Wanda. I love everything about WandaVision. So we're 2 for... Oh, shoot. I keep thinking Allie Campbell was a girl. I was going to say we're 2 for 2 on letting the girls slip, but we're 2 for... No, we're 1-1 for girls. Good for us.
Yeah.
Fitty, this one's going to be near and dear to you. February 17th, Paris Hilton.
That's the homie. That's the homie.
Yeah. Colt Johnson, how familiar are you with Paris Hilton?
Well, I'm looking her up right now, and I got to be honest, I can't tell if she's hot or not. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these pictures are like, wow, you know what I mean? And then other pictures, I'm like, why do you look like that? So, I don't really know.
I mean, 50's partied with her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fitty, why don't you weigh in? Give us a little. What's a favorite memory of yours in Paris Hilton? When you
Okay,
share.
Well, I'm gonna answer the question and put Colt on some game. I'll appreciate his answer. I wanted his answer before, you know what I'm saying? I was going to say what I was going to say, what it don't mean, but it matter. But yeah, a friend of mine introduced me to her, and we hung out, and it was just really cool. I think she kidnapped me because I had to sneak away. We were having so much fun, and like TMZ was following us around. They thought I was her bodyguard, and I wasn't. It was like, no, we were there. She drugged me along to come party, and it was just dope. It was just fun. I met her at Club 11 as they were kicking us out of 11, and then we walked across the street to Space, and then we spent like a day in Space. It was like daytime when I left, but daytime when I got there. It was interesting.
After that story,
I was a little exhausted. I was exhausted, you know what I'm saying? But Colt, she's like the daughter. You ever been to the Hilton like hotel? She's the daughter of like one of the richest people in the world. She just
okay.
She was cool enough and such a bad kid growing up, getting away from all of that she became her own little celebrity. She's got her own little celebrity. She became a celebrity outside of just being daddy's rich daddy's little girl type shit.
She's one of those original ones of being famous for being famous type of situation.
She was born into a very wealthy family, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, and those type of people usually keep it low key and back, but she was always in the news about something and stuff. And you know,
I noticed you glanced right over.
I think she's attractive. I think she's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But I don't smash the homies. You know what I'm saying? My wife is beautiful, so I'm Gucci. When I'm with the girl I'm with now, I was with her back in those days, so like I had a good distraction. My bad, bro. Go ahead and say what you said.
No, I'll wait. I noticed you glanced over what she was probably most famous for that really shot her into fame. But we'll keep going.
Go.
The show with Nicole Richie?
Close.
Say it. Come on, man. This is our show.
I don't care. One Night in Paris. She had a very famous sex tape that came out. I didn't know who she was before that. Nobody knew who she was. We were middle schoolers, and there was a celebrity with a sex tape. It floated through everywhere. That's what she was famous for.
That actually shows how old me and 50 are. We were out of high school already when that came out.
She's probably, I'm just saying, she's probably cool as hell. I don't doubt it. You probably had a lot of fun with her, but you went right over this like, yeah, she broke off from daddy and made her own thing. It's like, no, there was something else there that kind of shot her.
I noticed he like calmed down how the story went. Normally when he tells this story, it's like, yeah, like the 3 bumps of cocaine that the plow driver did last week have nothing to do on what me and Paris did that time.
It's always he's just up in clouds. 99. What?
99.
I don't know. Right around then. Probably. I was in middle school.
It's early 2000s.
Yeah, probably then. No, I still remember being on the ski lift with my buddy Dan Salomon. He's like, guess what I got at school last week? I was like, no. And we went and watched it. It's a little gay. All right.
Wait, we haven't actually established if any of us are fighting her.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, no, I'm not good. It's 50's friend. I wouldn't fight one of 50's friends.
I don't want to fight 50's friend.
Even if she pissed me off, I'm taking your word over that. I don't care what she's done in the other thing.
She had a sex tape, and Brock's watching it with his boys. So yeah, she's cool in my book.
Well,
we're good. I like Colt's reasoning.
that sums up the nature of the show. Oh wait, we actually know this person, and they're a good person. All right, fun, great.
Yeah.
Right. Oh wait, we don't, and we're just making massive assumptions that are based on nothing. Ha ha. It's funny then, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, there's a disclaimer.
Oh, I think we lost 50. Uh-oh.
That's all right. He's always there. All right, Colt, there's no way you're not getting this one. You got to be able to get this one. February 18th, Dr. Dre, rapper. Did he ever act? Not really. Rapper.
A little bit.
Do you know Dr. Dre, Colt?
So I've heard of him.
You forgot about Dre?
I didn't. Crazy time for him to come back in. I am a country music guy, right? I don't listen to like rap or anything. So I'm not familiar.
He never knew about Dre.
Dre. Yeah. You can't forget something you didn't know in the first place.
Hey
You know
man,
what I'm saying?
great answer, great comeback.
I don't listen to country, but I know who Hank Williams is. That's not
Can't
fair.
forget someone you never
I've
knew.
heard of him. Yeah, I've heard of him. I don't like.
Okay,
we don't
fine.
hang out on the
I mean,
weekends.
Fifth, you could kind of speak to this little one a little bit more than any of us really, but like Dre's kind of even more known as a producer, right? Like behind the scenes than even
Yes.
like obviously he's amazing rapping, but
Yes,
he's a little
that's
bit
how
more
he
known
became
behind
a
the scenes
rapper,
too.
But he started as a nightclub DJ, and then he evolved into one of the nasty and greatest producers in hip hop history. And he can rap a little bit, but people write his raps. He didn't know those weren't his lyrics. So
Yeah, wasn't he on No Diggity with Blackstreet?
He is on No
yes, he
Diggity.
made the beat for No Diggity.
Yeah. Did you ever kick it with him?
No, I was not a part of the crew when they wrote. I was a lot younger when that project happened. But the guy, I pretty much say I was like mentored by the guy that wrote the song and the guy that, and another guy that made that beat, because the original beat, how things like get in the production world, the end result was Dr. Dre, but how that song was written, there was just some people in a studio making music. They probably wrote 4 songs that day, type of thing. And then opportunities and phone calls get to happen and business deals, and then the wheel gets to rolling on certain projects, because I think that album went a few times, like 3 or 4 platinum. That's a big project, and Dr. Dre was very big at that time. It cost $1 million or $2 million to get him on a project just for answering the phone at that time. And that was mid 90s, early 90s. So yeah, what I'm saying, I think I graduated in 2000. I'm 44 now. So I think I was in high school or middle school when that song came out.
I think the real question is, have you seen Dre now? Does anyone think they could beat him up? He's huge.
He did get
Is
massive.
he just super
I don't
jacked?
think. Listen, you better be careful. Old man strength. I ain't fighting him. That old man.
I wouldn't fight him when he was
when he
small.
was younger, man.
Yeah. He's tall and like he still works out and stuff, because like he has a life threatening situation happen, so that made him work out when he came out of that. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
And,
Yeah,
and
nobody's
he got
fighting
a
Dre.
lot of money. He could just pay somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Put a
but-
bag on your head, and then he got a bag on him. He'll put a
Discovered
bag on
Eminem.
you.
He discovered
this
Eminem.
dude-
He's done a bunch of stuff.
He's low key jacked. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Yeah,
on
low
that.
key,
Also,
low
he's
key.
taller than me. I'm out on that. Yeah, no, we're good.
Dre rules. Dre rules. Walk on by, Dre. All right. February 19th, Millie Bobby Brown, also known as 11 from Stranger Things. The chick from Stranger Things. We're just going to call her that. Oh, you were doing your generation no justice, man. I thought you guys loved this show, Colt.
Me?
Yeah. Stranger Things, you guys are obsessed with
The
it.
current champion. No.
Yeah,
He doesn't watch
look,
TV.
got shit to do. You know what I mean? I don't watch Stranger Things.
He don't watch TV.
Yeah, you're a cool guy.
He-
Dang it.
Yeah, I got shit to
He's
do.
in the
You know what I'm
gym.
saying? I feel like
He's
that.
he's eating an apple for lunch. He's in the gym.
Yeah, I'm.
In the
You
sessions.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got
Look at
He's
shit
in the
to
gym
do.
3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? When a big fight
I
comes
would be dead if I was in the gym 3 times a day.
well, not 2. I was gonna say he's in the gym 3 times a day, not 2. But
They- oh man.
Are you familiar with the show Stranger Things?
I'm about as familiar with it as Dr. Dre. I've heard of it, but I've never.
Oh.
I'm not
What
familiar.
a bad thing to ever say. Don't ever tell anyone that. Don't say I'm as familiar with Stranger Things as Dr. Dre. No,
it's not gonna help your career at all.
never.
At all.
Never.
Cut that part
That's
out.
going to be a soundbite, but no, don't ever say it again. Oh,
Oh, yeah. This is short form content right now.
yeah, that was rough.
Bleep it.
I just said you were cool. All right, we can delete that. No, the part where I said you're cool, not that part.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, Steve, you put her on here. Are you fighting 11?
I think I am fighting 11.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
This is good.
I'm not that big of a fan. I don't watch Stranger Things to begin with, and everything else that she's ever done is kind of just
Oh man.
like
Yeah.
she did the
Oh,
she
man.
she did the thing with Henry Cavill where she's like
Millie?
what was it, Sherlock Holmes' sister or whatever?
I just watched that.
Enola Holmes. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, and it's just all right, cool. So I think I'm fighting Millie Bobby Brown.
You're fighting her for that.
I think I'm fighting her.
Wow, you got some anger
Listen, we
today.
fought people for way less.
True.
Yeah, but you have more of a
True.
reason. I don't fight a bland person. That's boring.
True.
50 fought Pauly Shore for abandoning us.
Yes.
That was a good reason. I actually was
Crazy. I
so
need
against
him in
fighting
my
him
life.
until he made
Call me,
perfect sense
Pauly.
on that one. Hey, I just pointed down. I hope it shows up like that.
Did nobody?
I know, the audio on this is going to be incredible, but I've just assumed we're like the Brady Bunch family now, where we should be looking over at each other up and down as we're talking. Colt, do you know what the Brady Bunch is? Do you know what the Brady Bunch is?
I'm about as familiar with the Brady Bunch.
Shut
as 11
You're just making him feel so old right now. You are killing Brock. He hates your guts. He's fighting you. On your birthday,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
he's
Brock
fighting you on your birthday. You be careful.
That's the important questions. That's
That
a
is
good
true.
question.
Look at this. We're pretty similar dressed, both wearing hats, wearing our brands. Who's on your shirt? You?
Yeah.
Oh, you repped yourself. I repped Shay Diesel because he's bigger and stronger than me, so I like to backpack up other people's success. That's how I got to where I am.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Let's have a match and let's fight. Come to Minnesota. We'll get a match.
Y'all be a good
It'll be
tag
fun.
team. Y'all be a good
Let's
tag
do it.
team.
Yeah,
Oh,
Colt, are you in Ohio? You're in Ohio, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get to the Midwest. We'll do one. Let's make it happen.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I
All
see
right.
a great tag team right there.
I got a hype man and Steve.
And
Steve.
Our marketing genius.
If you find somebody to book that and will pay me to go over there, I'll do that.
Yeah.
For real, do that.
I mean, I'm starting promotions with other people's money.
Amen.
Isn't that what all
It's
promotions
the American
do?
way.
Yeah, I need a money mark. That's what it is.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Once you
All
find money, Mark, let me know.
Listen,
Working
Steve.
on it, man.
There's like 1,000,000 to 1 that he's gonna get these last two. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna give it to you. February 20th, Rihanna. Are you gonna fight Rihanna? Under my umbrella, Ella. Oh, Fitty, you sing us some Rihanna.
Rihanna.
You don't know who she is? Ooh.
Mama, I just shot a man down. That's my favorite Rihanna song.
It's like Aretha
that
Franklin
song?
singing it.
Yeah, it's good. It's a great song.
Yeah,
Mama,
that's one of her the
mama.
older ones. I actually do know that song. That's
I just
really
shot
scary.
a man down. Yeah, it's a great song. I felt that.
Yeah,
I
Colt's
felt
love
that
I
one.
just want to know if Colt Johnson knows who Rihanna is.
Yeah.
I am aware of who Rihanna
I
is.
felt that one.
Riri?
Okay, so he knows Riri.
He knows
Good,
Riri.
we got this.
Yes.
You
I
a
can-
fan?
In my head.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not a fan. Like it's, you know what I mean? Like the only song I'd probably be able to name from her is the Umbrella song.
Yeah,
But,
it's a good song.
Yeah, no, I've definitely heard that a number of different times.
Yeah, but you're-
Punching her in the face.
She might be a touchy subject on this one. She has some
Oh,
history. I think we want to move forward. Yeah, we're gonna skip this one. Rihanna, good job. You're good. Birthday
Yeah.
dude, keep on going. You get out the car safe with us. You're fine. You're fine.
Everybody's
Rihanna, we
okay.
love you. We love you. Happy birthday. We're all good. Everybody's
We
here's
got
an
you
extra
to
present.
the Super Bowl safe.
Yeah, we love you. We
I'm
love
fighting
Rihanna.
her.
Oof.
I'm fighting her.
Damn it, Fitty. Damn it.
Let me tell you why. I'm fighting her because Chris Brown fought her.
Which was the exact
Almost
reason why
got
Brock was
canceled.
trying to not fight her.
He almost got canceled for fighting her, but you know, his life went through some hell because of that, and for that, I'm fighting her. God damn it!
Kind of rightly so. Like,
Every-
you shouldn't do what he did.
I mean, she
Yeah.
did give him
I
an
just
STD.
I just
Guys,
know there's your version.
every
there's
podcast
your
I've
version
ever
of the
done.
story, my version of the story, and what really happened. I'm a big Chris Brown fan.
Dude, I'm seriously gonna start banning the words Chris Brown from any podcast I've ever. It's come up so many times. Coal Mine, we had a whole episode
So
about
what
it.
is that? Oh,
Twin Cities
exactly.
Double Up, we brought it back. This is the second on this.
I'm not fighting the girl from Stranger Things. I'm not fighting the girl from Stranger Things. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Because she can do that mind control body stuff to you, Steve. It was nice knowing you, Steve.
Oh,
I deserve it.
No, she can like not be across the room and just make your chest crunch up and burn up and you're out of here, buddy.
so are we punching her character or Millie Bobby Brown? Because those are two different answers. I would
That's
say.
the
That
see,
is true.
that's getting too deep. These
And
are
I'm
just
not messing with
jokes.
someone telekinesis. Because that's telekinesis, Kyle.
So you're thinking about this too
Yeah,
hard.
you're thinking too much. The friends my friend lost because of these jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. We want you back.
We love all.
Moving on.
Moving
Yeah,
on.
let's-
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get to the last one.
Yeah, he said, let's take it home. Go on.
February 21st. Kelsey Grammer. Poor Colt Johnson. Kelsey Grammer, how old is he now?
He's older.
80? Yeah.
He-
Frasier?
Colt,
Frasier
if you've
was a
seen
boy-
any superhero movie, he played Beast in the X-Men movies. The
Not
older
any that
ones.
would apply to him. All the beast in his is Nicholas, whatever his face is.
Nicholas Holt, yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't know
Why
beast.
Why does he look like that?
That's a good
He
question to
always
ask
looked like
anyone.
that.
Because
Yeah.
he's English.
What, I mean, he looks like the fucking heads on Easter Island. Like his head. Why does he look like that?
There's a lot of forehead there, 50.
I'm not
so
fighting him
much
though.
forehead.
I'm not fighting him though.
You're not
I'm
fighting
a
Kelsey
big
Grammer.
Kelsey Grammer fan. Yes, I am.
Really?
Yes, I am. I used to watch
Oh.
Frasier. That was a good damn show.
You watched Frasier?
It was yes,
That
I
doesn't
did.
surprise me.
It was dry.
No, stop.
Yes.
Stop. You watched
That's
Frasier.
right. He used to remember. He used to live with his pops and did what?
I know
he had
the
a gay
show.
brother or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, he didn't. He was all over Daphne.
The brother?
He wasn't
Yeah,
gay. He was just
Niles
skinny
loved
and
Daphne.
British.
I thought the brother was gay. He seemed gay.
He was British.
Well, I don't know. It's just maybe the accent threw me off. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, in the
Body language and accent. Maybe he's gay in real life and was just acting because that motherfucker gay somewhere,
no, well,
somewhere up in the mix. There's some.
I feel like
some of that in him. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel, I feel like in the 90s, we mistook a lot of English people for gay.
but I was young
just
then.
weren't
That's what I'm
familiar.
saying. I was a lot younger,
Yeah.
so I
No,
could
you're
be
not
wrong.
wrong. You were like, oh, he's
Perception.
proper,
I'm
clean
just speaking
cut,
on my
nice.
perception.
Yeah.
But back to Kelsey. Nah, Kelsey was he was a great actor. He was a great actor.
Can we just call him Sideshow Bob? One of the greatest characters
was
ever in The
he is
Simpsons.
Sideshow Bob in The
Sideshow
Simpsons.
Shut the
Bob.
fuck up! I didn't know that.
Okay.
Mike check right there. Sideshow Bob. Incredible. What a great name.
I did not
Sideshow
know
Bob.
that.
And a serial killer after Bart the whole time. Brilliant. It was just one of the best characters ever made. Kelsey Grammer.
Shit. Okay.
He wins. Yeah. Yeah, he wins. He wins.
Now I'm not gonna punch him.
No, you shouldn't.
I wasn't familiar with his game.
Yeah, yeah.
I was actually just not going to fight him because of the people that he is associated with might come back and really, really mess me up.
I did not
Like,
know
there's
Kelsey
a
Grammer?
reason
that.
he was put in the Expendables
That's
movies because he's friends
crazy.
with all those old action stars. I don't need Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone and Arnold coming around and messing me up.
Fair enough.
Yo.
Yeah.
Can't argue
Especially
with that.
Wesley. Wesley still looks like he could, he still got a little hood in him.
Yeah.
Went to jail
That's
for
good.
tax evasion.
Sideshow Bob. That's so cool. Damn. My mind is blown.
50's still stuck on Sideshow Bob.
My mind is blown.
You know what?
Believe it.
We're not going to be able to move forward with the show. It's a perfect time to end it anyways. 50s. Mine's gone. Sideshow Bob.
Yeah, that killed
Just
me.
gone.
Yeah, as much.
That's
time
all right,
as
Fitty. It's time to wrap it up. Colt Johnson. I want to know what you got coming up these days. Anything we should plug for you?
Oh, I'll do all the plugging, and that can
Please
be
do.
two things. But what I will say this: you can follow me on Instagram, Colt_45_Johnson. Follow me on Facebook. I'm Colt Johnson. Both those are verified, so that's how you know it's me. Colt45 Johnson on TikTok, and if you go to buckedup.com, if you're a big energy drink guy, we were talking about this a little bit earlier. Go to buckedup.com. Use code Colt45 Johnson to check out. Save you 10% off of your entire order. I have given them so much of my money, as you can see some of the stuff I have up there. Yeah, I got some shows coming up. If you're in the Ohio area in March 28th, I believe, Mega Championship Wrestling Guilty as Sin. I will be on that show, and you will see me in action. For anybody watching in the Lorain County area, I will be there, and you should too.
Amen.
Love it.
Love it.
Steve, you got anything coming up on the Lariat Network we got to plug?
Let's see. I don't know who we have coming on as guest this week outside of Colt Johnson, because usually down the wrestling rabbit hole, they present it to me day of a lot of times because that's the way they work. It's almost as much chaos as over here. But going into WrestleMania season, we should be getting some big names coming through, some legends, some people that maybe Mr. Brock knows.
Ooh, we got one in the works.
I don't know. And obviously we've got a Elimination Chamber preview coming up soon. So, and me and Showtime are going to be doing a prediction episode already of what we think WrestleMania matches are going to be.
Fantastic.
Amen.
Fitty, what do you got going on? Grocery shopping?
Me? I'll be recording.
Grocery shopping
I'll
and get
be
money.
after last night's session. I just began recording with one of the biggest hip hop artists out of the country of Dominican Republic.
Yeah, can we talk about that? I saw that post.
Yeah, I had.
Who is that?
A guy I just had the pleasure of meeting recently, and a project fell through for him. His name is El Pope, and he is one of the legends of his country. So, a bad situation didn't work out, and someone said, "Hey, I know a guy," and they gave me a call, and I helped him complete the project he was trying to do. And it has turned into, we're going to do something weekly where we link up and just work together. And I love it.
Hell yeah.
I love it. It's the weirdest thing in the world. Like, it's only like 6 million people in the country, and 4 million showed up to his video shoot type shit. Like, this guy's like, this guy.
Jeez.
Like, who is this guy? I was like smiling in the picture with him. I was like, I met a real celebrity of somewhere. And, you know, not how it was nothing about music. He was just a brother of a friend. They say, "Hey, I know a guy that does studio stuff." So that was a great moment, you know. Shout out to her if we make some money. You know.
Love it. Well, boys, I think it's going to wrap up our show for this week. You may not have heard it from us first, but you definitely heard it here worst. Until next week, take care and goodbye.